Percentages. Students will learn to understand unit rate, speed, pace, and percent, and recognize that equivalent ratios have equal unit rates. The unit vocabulary for this unit are unit rate, speed, pace, percentage. In this unit, you will use information given such as the unit rate or equivalent rate to convert to the same units. For example, 1 foot equals 12 inches, so how many inches are in 5 feet? When we measure something in two different units, the measurements from an equivalent ratio, we can reason with these equivalent ratios to convert measurements from one unit to another. Suppose you cut off 20 inches of hair. Your Canadian friend asks how many centimeters of hair that was. Since 100 inches equal 254 centimeters, we can use equivalent ratios to find out how many centimeters equal 20 inches. Here we've shown a double number line and a table. We can use our strategies from our last unit to first find the unit rate and then scale it to match our given rate. Equivalent ratios have the same unit rates. The unit price is always the same, whether we buy 10 pounds of apples for $4 or 20 pounds of apples for $8. The apples cost $2.50 per pound. The table shows different amounts of apples selling at the same rate, which means all of the ratios in the table are equivalent. In each case, we can find the unit price in dollars per pound by dividing the price by the number of pounds. A percentage is a rate per 100. We can find percentages of $10 using a double number line where 10 and 100% are aligned as shown here. Looking at the double number line, we can see that $5 is 50% of $10 and that $12.50 is 125% of $10. The whole amount is $10, so that is 100%. We can multiply by 1/4 to find 25%. This allows us to find 125%. By rationalizing, we want 1/4 more than 100%. In general, to find what percentage a number C is of another number B is to calculate CB of 100%. We can find that by multiplying CB times 100. Therefore, 9 divided by 36 equals 25 hundredths times 100 equals 25%. Another way we can do it is we can divide the distance between 0 and 36 into 4 equal intervals. So 9 is 1/4 of 36, or 9 is 25% of 36. Below we see a double number line that shows the same information.